In a very wet Canterbury, people, find myself here today doing a bit of Christmas shopping with the family, so made a decision to come and do a bit of CEX buying while I'm here as well, with a pint or two of course, because it'd be rude not to. See how I do. Entering the CEX shop here in Canterbury, first thing that caught my eye in the cabinet was this Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast on the original Xbox. Obviously a Sega game we all know Outrun, don't we, you know? A great game, classic. But why is that one so expensive? I know the PS2 version of it is a lot cheaper. But why is that one so expensive? Did it not sell very many on the Xbox original, etc.? If you know, drop in the comments please. But I'd be intrigued to know, just out of interest. I mean, I've always known it's been sort of a semi-expensive title, but I didn't know it had hit like 80 odd notes ago, you know? Gold Cliff there, a Game & Watch boxed. Now don't get me wrong, the box was not the greatest condition, but not a title on the Game & Watch I'm aware of, so probably worth collecting if that's your thing, you know. Quick look at the PS1 games. Now a bit of a spoiler, that Grand Theft Auto there, only 12 quid. I did go to buy it, I got it out, asked to have a look, but the manual on it was good, everything else, but the disc was scratched to buggery, so I didn't bother. I let them have it back. That title there for the SNES, look, £275. Is that Terranigma, something like that? If you know, drop in the comments. But this caught my eye, look, Teddy Boy on the Sega card. Now, if you remember the Sega card from back in the day, it was very early, like a bit of a prototype really for the Master System, and they released a handful of games on the card. And my version of the Master System actually come with a hang-on card. It wasn't boxed like that, as it come packaged with a console. But mate, they were great. They were sexy little things. Obviously lifted from like the PC Engine type thing, but amazing. Why they didn't take off, I really don't know. I am very tempted to start collecting them cards because there's probably not that many to get, but I can't imagine they're going to be cheap, you know. And then on to the Wii U section, because again I am still looking for that full Wii U pound set. I'm getting there slowly but surely. I haven't bought any for a while actually. Yeah, no real standout titles that I haven't already got here, unfortunately. But every now and then when I spot a certain title, I do check it out. Like for example this one here, right? Funky Barn. I took a look at that. I already own it, but I just always look to just see how the prices are doing, because I don't always bother looking, you know. So when you're in store, it's always good to have a look at certain titles and see how the value of these things are going. So Funky Barn there, a £5. I still have yet to play this on my Wii U, so it's one I should get round to really. Well, I should get round to a lot more Wii U games, but mate, just finding the time, guys. Too many games, not enough time. And whilst I continue to trash the store, I do tidy up after myself though, guys. We do continue our game hunt, and next up we have a look at the GameCube. I've said in previous videos, it seems to me there's a lot of GameCube games available in certain CEX stores for sure at the moment. So if you're a collector of a GameCube, now's a good time to start looking for them games, because like I say, there seem to be in a bit of an abundance at the moment. But hey, that could just be me. That did catch my eye there, that Batman game, Batman Vengeance. £15. Looks like it's from the animated series. So what's not to love with that one, guys? Bit of Batman. Moving on, the Nintendo Wii. I do like the Wii, right? I always say this, you can get some great original titles on this system. I mean, Conduit there, look, £3. You can't go wrong with that game. Great little game. Epic Mickey again, £3. Nice little platformer. A few Guitar Hero games there, look. Reminds me, I've got to get my Guitar Hero sorted out. Hopefully one of you guys have come through for me. I've received the package. I will be checking that real soon. But these, look at these here. House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return, and House of the Dead Overkill. Now these games need no introduction, and what a great system to play them on, as with any shooter that uses like the Zapper for the Wii. The controllers are just perfect for these sort of shooting games, and House of the Dead needs no introduction, does it? Sega arcade classic. But that other House of the Dead game there, Overkill, my god, that is very adult in the language and everything, guys. So if you've got kids, don't accidentally pop that one on thinking they're in for a good shooting game. Trust me, it's very adult, but very good indeed. Continuing with the Wii titles, plenty of Just Dance games here. Now, I have to confess, I do own every Just Dance game that was released on the Wii U. It's probably a good 6 to 10 titles, to be fair, and I have got them all because I'm going for that full Wii U PAL set. Have I played any of them? No. But you knew that was my answer, sure enough. And no, I will not be doing a playthrough of any of them before you suggest in the comments, guys. It's just not going to happen. And Wii Sports, what a classic that was. And of course, PS3, I keep banging on, guys. Now, Joe Gaming Girly suggested this, Heavenly Sword. I do own it, but I can't find it for love nor money. So do I pick that one up to give it a play? Wait till the end, guys, you will soon see. Like I say, about PS3 games, I think they are still really cheap. And not just that, when you play them, they still look really good. This console, to me, graphically and stuff, hasn't aged that badly at all. The games still look really good on it, and I'm still, every week I'm playing it, guys. It's probably one of my most played consoles at the moment, by far. So do you collect for the PS3? And if not, why not? Now this here, Grand Theft Auto, look. Unless you've been living under a rock, you would know that the new trailer dropped for Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, I'm sure everybody has seen this now, and it's been over the media, it's been on the news, and a record number of people are tuning in just to watch the trailer alone. That tells you the hype that will be based around this game. Now, I, for one, I'm excited for this. I mean, the Grand Theft Auto games, for me, are just all amazing games. There's never been really a bad one. I think they're all good. Even the original top-down ones, I've still got a lot of love for them guys, you know. But this looks pretty decent, and let's be honest here, we're all going to be quite excited for this, aren't we? But the question is this. How much is this going to be when it drops? Because I do know, I think someone from Rockstar was saying that the price of the video games they don't think is expensive enough. So how expensive is this going to be when it drops, guys? Drop in the comments. Now, do you think this is going to be overrated, or are you like me, you're looking forward to this one? I personally think it's going to be pretty amazing. I'm excited for it. I mean, I think a lot of people will be, and but it's not coming out till 2025, guys. So what are your thoughts on that? Will you be investing in this? And how much do you reckon they're going to charge for it? I think we could be in for a bit of a surprise with this one, you know. But you know what? We'll buy it in our hordes. The only question I have really is, will my console be up to running it? I'll probably have to get a PS5. I'll have to go and see little OG. Use his system, I reckon. Unless I treat myself, of course. Volks and Men there on the PS3. Now, I really want to buy that game. But I'll tell you what. It was there. No instruction manual. So I left it, mate. 18 quid. But it looks a really good game. I've shown it on a previous Hump video. So I won't show you a video of that one again. But all in all, I do love the PS3. And on the subject of PlayStation, I'll go and take a look at the PS4 section. Now, I don't normally show the PS4 on these videos. Sometimes doing my weekly vlogs. But the PS4, I'm still looking for that Space Hulk Tactics game. I know I can buy it online. I know I can get it delivered. And, you know, it's not an expensive game. But I just want the thrill of finding it in the wild when I'm out and about one weekend. I really do. It'll happen, guys. So watch this space. I leave CEX and go and find Mrs. OG and little OG in a pub. A quick pint. Now home to show you guys my pickups. Enjoy. Hi guys, so I've got those pickups to show you. But before we get to it, let's grab a beer. Beer of choice this week is Singer. Now as you can see, we've changed the backdrop this week, and it is only for 1 week. Trust me, it's because Mrs. OG has put all the empty boxes from the Christmas decorations from that vlog I did in the games room, and I've got to put them all up in the loft, and it's a bit cold tonight, and I thought I'll just come in here, get the video done, and show you guys my pickups. Alright guys, this is for you. This is a drop of Singer, which is Thai lager. Very nice indeed. Lovely and cold. Right, pickups from that CEX there in Canterbury. The first one, Heavenly Sword, £2.50, okay, PS3. Now, Joe Gaming Girly, who watches the channel and stuff, she's got a channel of her own, there's a link there.
She recommended this, and I had picked it up. I've already got a copy of this, all right. I can't find it for love nor money, which tells me I've got PS3 games lying around the house somewhere that I've forgotten where they are. I really must go looking. Anyway, Heavenly Sword, she highly recommends this. Beyond Revenge lies redemption. To be honest, it looks like my sort of game, bit of fantasy. Nice female lead there. Reminds me of one of my Red Sonja comic books, bless her. So there's that one. And at £2.50, hey, it's a PS3 bargain game. What's not to love with that one? Next up, another PS3 game. Yes, you're going to see a bit of a PS3 theme going through this, guys. And it is this Diablo 3. I paid £4 for that. I don't know if the servers will still be open for this. I really do not know. It's Blizzard software. I've played it before. I played it on PC back in the day. I've never played it on the console. Whether it's any good or not, who knows? And again, are the servers still open? Anyway, manual and all that in there. So happy days with that one. A bit of Diablo 3. Next pick up another PS3 game, guys. Oh yes, and it is this Shadows of the Damned. I paid £20 for that one there. It describes itself as one hell of a trip. It's an 18 rated game. It's by EA. Now I showed this a while ago on another when I was looking around the shelves of a shop, and someone said, "Oh, that game, OG, it's really, really good," you know. So it's one I missed out on, and I thought, oh well, and I spotted it this time out, so I thought, you know what, I'll have that. So it looks interesting. Shadows of the Damned. I don't know if it looks like a bit FPS-ish, really, first-person shooter. But we shall see. Anyway, there you go, complete with a manual and the rest of it. So yeah, Shadows of the Damned. Look forward to giving that one a play, guys. So thanks for the recommendations on this. Just hope I enjoy it, eh? But hey, it's another great PS3 title for the collection. And my final pickup, guys. Now, if you're enjoying this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, a like, and a subscribe, because hey, it'd be rude not to, guys, but you already know that. And if video gaming is your sort of thing, then I'll drop videos on here several times a week, guys. And everyday life videos as well. But now, that final pickup, and it's a goodie. Oh, yes. And it's a PS1 title. Lovely condition. And it is that Dark Forces, Star Wars Dark Forces, guys. Like I say, I saw this in the cabinet there. I don't know if I showed it in the actual video I was showing the shelves. But as you can see there, the manual and everything else completely complete. Really nice condition. I mean, the manual is absolutely complete. Look at that. Happy days. It's Star Wars, guys. What's not to love? Star Wars. So I had to pick that one up. I also spotted that they had the original Grand Theft Auto there for PS1 in the case, and I thought, I had a copy of it years and years ago, and I'll never know what happened to it. I must have sold it or something. And yeah, I looked at that as well, and I was like, yeah, and they got it out, no instructions and that, but it was really ropey. The disc was actually scratched to bits, mate, and I was no way I was going in for that. But anyway, Dark Forces. I do remember playing this. I think I played this minuscule amount, honestly. I only scratched the surface with it, and I think it was on PC. And it's like Doom. It's Star Wars Doom, really, is how I remember it. Hey, it's Star Wars, it's a PS1 game, and 15 quid for the condition. I didn't think that was bad at all. Don't get me wrong, it's not a major collectible title or anything, but it's Star Wars, it's Dark Forces. So I will be giving this one a play for sure. So what pickups have you had of late from CEX? Drop in the comments for me, guys. So that concludes my pickups from CEX. I'm really pleased with them. I mean, it was only 4 games, but don't get me wrong, 3 more PS3 games, and that Dark Forces on the PS1 is one I shall definitely be giving a play for sure, because I've got good memories of that one. Now, again, apologies that this isn't coming from the games room, but hey, got a bit of a festive Christmas tree going on, so it's not to love with that one, guys. Anyway, if you don't already do so, hit subscribe and all that, but most important, comments. What pickups have you had of late from CEX? Drop it in the comments. And what did you think of the games I got there? Especially interested to hear what you guys think of that Shadows of the Damned. I look forward to giving that one a play. Might play that on the vlog, on the weekly vlog. Yeah. Anyway, I've got to get out in that games room, get that cleared. So that'll be one of my jobs this weekend. Anyway, guys, I've been OGDuffy. You've been awesome as always. And this Singer beer, very nice it is too, is especially for you. See you on the next one, guys. Remember, comment laters.